Pepperdine has a passion for engaging, serving, and partnering with its neighbors locally and globally. As the director of the Community Engagement Program, I am delighted to invite and share resources with you in order to connect you with our university community. We invite residents, nonprofits, and businesses to engage with Pepperdine. In turn, we encourage our students, faculty, staff, and alumni to serve and volunteer with local and national nonprofits. Through our faculty experts, we share knowledge and best practices in the areas of business and government. Pepperdine purposely seeks to partner with individuals, businesses, and nonprofits that will hire and mentor our students and alumni worldwide. I invite you to join us on campus, online, and across the nation and globe to attend educational, arts, athletic, and worship events. Come be a part of the Pepperdine family.
Boys and Girls Club of Malibu and Pepperdine University have so much in common. When we work with young people in our clubhouses, we focus on service, character, leadership, purpose, many of the values that Pepperdine encompasses. So when we're working with our young people and we're pairing them with Pepperdine youth mentors, the learning is cross-learning between organizations. Over the last 20 years, I've had the opportunity to work with many departments, faculty, and staff here at Pepperdine University. Most recently, I joined the CREST Advisory Board. Additionally, we formed a new partnership with Pepperdine Athletics. And over the last 20 years, we've had a rich partnership with Pepperdine Work Study, the nonprofit department, as well as the MFT Psychology Department. So whenever there's a need in the community of Malibu, our Pepperdine students step up to support however they can. In this most recent fire scenario, hundreds of Pepperdine students volunteered their time to work at the Disaster Relief Center, restocking shelves, shopping for fire survivors, and contributing to the support and the success of that program. As a CREST board member, I've had the opportunity to connect and meet with our Pepperdine Ambassador Council, who is an amazing and inspiring group of students. Most recently, we convened in a private home and had the opportunity to fellowship together and hear from our students directly in a short-form storytelling format. It was absolutely memorable as we got to hear from our students, not only their experience on Pepperdine campus and how it's transformed them, but also the leaders and the change makers for who they hope to be in the world someday. When I see our Pepperdine students interacting with our club members, I'm always so impressed with the purpose and the intentionality in which our Pepperdine students interact with our club members. They approach every student with an opportunity for mentorship, meaningful interaction, and the possibility to make a positive impact on that child's life. So I highly recommend taking the opportunity to hire Pepperdine students or work with interns. And there's an easy way to do that, and that's through the Career and Employment Office. You simply reach out, phone call or email, schedule an interview, have a job description ready to go to discuss with the department. And then the next step is to essentially begin interviews with the amazing Pepperdine students.
So how I was introduced to Pepperdine was decades ago. Dr. Kevin Steele introduced me to the school, but it happened as he was training me for triathlons and Ironmans. And part of his protocol was swimming. And he introduced me to the Pepperdine pool, which is a 50-meter unbelievable outdoor pool. And I started swimming there consistently. And then from there, he introduced me to the CREST board. And that's when it all started. This happened back in I believe it was 1990. God, it was so many years ago. And from the CREST board, we got involved with the basketball team. We got season tickets for years, taking our family to incredible games, remembering how exciting it was to be involved with basketball. We got involved in the tennis programs, both men and women. We got involved in the Pepperdine Ambassadors Council, which is the group of 25 young minds, which is amazing. And then we also got introduced into the career coaching, which I'm still involved with for over close to 20 years. So it just started with literally one person. As far as how we involve the alumni and kids It just happens very naturally. Since I'm an avid tennis player, I would play tennis at Pepperdine many times. But also from there, I got to get to know a lot of the students and mentoring many of the students. And for close to 20 years, had a partner on Wall Street. I met at Pepperdine through the Crest Board, a la Heidi Bernard, thank you very much. And in addition to that, have two current partners I've met through career coaching at Pepperdine that are actual owners and partners of a business that I'm doing right now. So it's just interesting how much Pepperdine has been part of our lives. We've had over 100 interns over the course of maybe 20 years with our business on Wall Street. Pepperdine kids, and every one of them was outstanding. The kids are uniquely different at Pepperdine for one major reason. I think it's a Christian values. And the values these young minds have is not like anywhere else I've seen. I've been all over the country. I work with kids all over the country, whether at UPenn, Ivy schools, Notre Dame, UPenn, you name it. The Christian vibe is, I believe, an absolute game changer with integrity and value. So I'd say values overall. When I think of purpose as knowing your why, what your why, how, and what is, like Simon Sinek, so what is your why? What is your purpose? And it seems to me my purpose is about giving, about being a giver and helping others. I mean, if you really want to get right down to it, that's what gives me joy and happiness, is helping other people and not doing it for reciprocity. We don't need to get something back. You give because you want to give. And I feel that is the narrative of Pepperdine, at least what I've seen over the decades. And I can talk to any particular kid, whether they're a water polo player or they're playing golf or tennis. They all have manners. They all seem very respectful. And I think that's interwoven into the whole culture of Pepperdine. It starts with the professors, and it starts with the president. It works its way down. And I've seen this for, let's see, it's 2025 right now. I've seen this for over 35 years. It's consistent. And for a community member like myself, I've met some wonderful, wonderful friends I've made over decades. And where are you going to find that? So I think that the Christian values is the foundation of the experience at Pepperdine, and then you build from there. That's what got us, our kids there. My kids are strong Christians, and they wanted to be part of something bigger.